Just a reminder, folks, to make sure to be here for our figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot real quick.
We want that time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "business" along with your issue and seek information to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately. And if you want tickets to upcoming home business games, we got you covered. Simply go to the ticket booth or visit us online to grab yours today. And make sure to come to the next Grizzlies home game, everyone. Our favorite exhibit will be a Memphis Grizzlies t-shirt. You won't want to miss out on the action. And if you like the Grizzlies,
and a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sideline. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at Memphis, third best record here in the early going. And, of course, the Denver Nuggets, 4 games back.
And for the Grizzlies, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this one.
Yeah, and it's to no one's surprise. This is a well-run, well-coached organization. They have a strong culture. They're going to be a tough out for anyone.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Grizzlies, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Vince, how many games?
The pace you want to play at, obviously the development of the younger guys and your chemistry is always ongoing.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Edey's checked in for Clark. Butler comes in for Jackson. Santi Aldama's checked in for Vince Williams. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Bane.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
That's a 2 from Butler. Denver grabs the miss.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
For 3, Murray, Chanchar, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Jamal Murray.
Well, you might think of Murray as just a scoring point guard, but he's also a great playmaker.
Butler in the corner. 3-pointer on the way. Good. Nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist on the night. Seven-second difference. Shot and game clock. Saric outside. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From the arc. And again, it's Memphis with the...
crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Here's Saric, and the layup's good off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And if they keep draining the threes... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense, points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
On the floor for Denver to get going here in the second quarter. They've got Saric. And it's Brown in at the 2. Clock at 4. Here's Pippen. The shot, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Shot's good from Butler. Butler's got 8.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot up.
Greg, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been availability.
Yeah, whether it's been injuries or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in our locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. And again, Denver no good. Memphis leading by 17. Butler on the wing. Puts up a three. And he's good on the three ball. Butler's got 7 now in this quarter.
What a passer Bane has become.
The Nuggets have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change.
For a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's Pickett. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Butler. And the Grizzlies take on 2 more.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
And that one's good. Strother.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket. in the paint.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Some changes for Memphis. Jaren Jackson. He's checked in for Santi Aldama. Williams comes in for Wells. And it's John Morant in for Bain. Here's Butler. And the baseline jumper, no good. The Nuggets trail by 18. Pass to Strother. The kick out to Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining.
For the three.
2 minutes.
Rebounded by Jackson. Last outing for Denver, they won that game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking. but they just got down to business and never let up.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of
To the
them.
lineup for the
Just
Nuggets.
barely
Number
too
0.
late, and it catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Christian Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Count that one.
Yeah, anyone can appreciate the skillfulness of Morant's passing.
Murray outside. Back to Westbrook. Launches a three. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against one make. Jokic against Butler. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Memphis. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
To the paint, here's Gordon. Pass to Brown. And the 3 ball is good. Brown's got 5 points so far.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And stolen by Gordon. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Westbrook scanning the floor. Here's Brown. Here's Jokic. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Well, we've seen very few superstars as unselfish as Jokic. He'll play whatever role is necessary for his team to win.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
3-pointer, Butler. Good, and a nice assist for Morant. 22 points for Butler.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
And so it's Memphis. 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll return shortly.
It is taking a look here at the Grizzlies. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season, at least. And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Nuggets.
I hate the shots they're taking.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin.
With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizard.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Clark is out there with Jackson, and it's Williams at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Clark doesn't go that time. Good defense by Jokic. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, with the Grizzlies' injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate. Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves the challenge and the growth opportunity. Jackson said, you always work on everything. You work on your game because you love it. And if you get a chance to use it, great. Kevin, back to you.
And he's always working on his game. All right, David, we thank you for that report.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. Good D by Westbrook.
And typically...
Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Edey's checked in for Brandon Clark. Butler comes in for Jackson. Santi Aldama's checked in for Vince Williams. And Smart subbed in for Morant. Seconds left in the third quarter. And again, Denver no good. Memphis leading by 12. Here's Butler. Rebounded by Holmes. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Here's Strother. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Strother's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Nuggets. And so it's Memphis. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action in just a minute.